Okay, here is a positive news story for you. It's a story by any standard. In it, the article inquires: can you remember the day, perhaps the moment, that you met the person that would become your spouse? Think about that for a minute, and then listen to this couple's story. For an unnamed Chinese woman, it's a day extremely difficult to forget because she probably thought it would be her last day on this earth. Whilst crossing the street on an electric bicycle, the 23-year-old looked over and saw a car flying towards her at inevitable speeds. The driver, reported with the surname Li, was driving fast through the streets of a city in Hunan province because of an emergency. At that moment, Cupid swapped his bow and arrow for Li's car. The woman was hit, and the impact broke her collarbone. Li rushed over to apologize and call an ambulance, but she received a surprising reply from the victim. "No worries," she said. Li said she seemed to be a very kind person. The woman's parents absolved him of any guilt and opted not to press charges. Feeling the obligation, Li visited her at the hospital every day to make sure she had everything she needed, during which time they grew close. You can see where this is going, right? 3 weeks after the collision, the woman confessed her love to the man who nearly killed her in a story that has lit up Chinese social media. At first, the 36-year-old Li rejected her, saying, "I'm too old." However, they remained in touch and eventually went out to see a movie together. She discovered she was pregnant in September. I wonder how that happened. And bedecked in the reds and golds of traditional Chinese raiment, were married in February. Li said the marriage was not in his life plan before he met her. He thanked his wife in his social media post for her bravery. Moving in with his wife's parents as they lived closer to his work, Li reports they refused the still used bride piece of Chinese custom, knowing their sister-in-law to be in debt. Instead, they told him to invest it in his business. Interestingly, striking his wife on the road was the sixth such incident in 2 months, but was also the last since that fateful day. Amazing. I hope you enjoy that. I did read the entire article, so I won't refer to it or put a link to it. I read the whole thing, and you see that that amazing picture behind me. Take care, and I'll see you on tomorrow's.